Hello, 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 Aquarius. So let's talk about this video. You are going through this major transformation. It's happening by the next full moon. That is on January 13th. Go to the videos tab, watch it. That energy is potent for manifesting 3 days before, 3 days after. You got a week of this energy coming in. Let's talk about your cards here. So you have the cover photo of transformation. Things are coming in for the better. Here changes the natural order. Things don't be afraid to change here, okay? And then we have the face card. You're meant to put yourself out there and work, be in the public eye, be an influencer, be of influence during this time here, and really help and serve other people here. You might be investing in money, but take risks and also taste things at face value here, Aquarius, okay? We have self-made fame and exposure and reputation. You are going into this big transformation here, and legit, this is out of 2 decks. So pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities during this time here. Aquarius, let's talk about your read. What up? I'm Jackie, she, hers. We are going to be going through your oracle messages, day-to-day messages, money, finances, career, retirement here, relationships, sexual energies, and then we will clarify what we need to with the tarot boo. Let me know in the chat below if you can hear me, and everything like that. But Aquarius, before I jump into your cards, I had so many different downloads prior to your read here, okay? They told me like seed planted, and then they showed me this garden, and then they were talking about like there had been some seeds that you have planted over time that have not taken off yet. And it's like they have not bursted, they haven't taken off, they haven't flown, they haven't grown, they haven't done this major thing here, right? And so I feel like that's you right now, Aquarius. You have had so many seeds planted in different types of gardens, different types of fruits, different types of flowers, different types of herbs, different types of vegetables, tomatoes, like I don't know, whatever. Tomatoes could be significant to you, the color red here, but this is something where spirit is like, hey, you overstayed your welcome. And they showed me a garden here where it was overwatered overall. So I feel like you're pouring into things right now that no longer serve you. And spirit literally wants you to break out of this here, break out of this rut, break out of this, like break free and step into this major transformation that you have been called to for a really, really long time. I'm not gonna lie, because that was part of the energy. They told me, like, you know, the garden reference, metaphor, analogy, and then they also showed me you might be having some technology issues, difficulties, things like that. You're going through some ascension symptoms too with this overall transformation. Wings, feathers, coins, birds could be very significant to you during this time. Breaking free from corporate, breaking free from a schedule, breaking free from the chains of life here that bound you, that restrict you, that you feel like, I don't want to do this anymore. I can't. And now I'm moving on. I'm choosing myself here. Okay, Aquarius. And then they showed me, so they showed me about like technology, things being slow, literally like having too many open tabs. But then also, thank you for the one like who's ever here. I appreciate you. This is something where they also showed me a buffer. Like you have been buffering for such a long time here, Aquarius. Spirit wants you to step into these major transformations here. Step into the face here. Step into the spotlight, your overall energy, star card energy. There is some sort of destined event and opportunity that you are not seeing, and you haven't been seeing this for a while, but spirit is like, hey, we can't be more clear, Aquarius. Freaking take it here. And this is something where there were some guides that came through, and they were really like harsh energies. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know if you've been hard on yourself. I don't know if people have been hard on you, bosses, employers, family members, friends, colleagues, partner, spouse, whatever here. But spirit's like, what are you doing? Do not delay this anymore here, Aquarius. A lot of you are meant to step into the public eye, be famous, and follow your true north in your birth chart here, or your midhaven. There's something that you've had to come a really long way to heal within yourself to actually put yourself out here. And spirit's like, it's go time. Let's go, energy. Do you not realize how great you are, Aquarius? And this is much different of your energy, star card energy. And we are in the age of Aquarius here. So anything that's outdated is meant to leave you and be released from you. And these chains are meant to be broken here. And that is your energy. And you might be helping a lot of people here move forward in life by just sharing the different messages and you being in the public eye here, okay? There is a need for you to potentially get grounded in earth here though before that. So get out in nature during this time, practice earthing, placing your feet on the ground here, working with that earth element. And you see how this star card energy is much different than a traditional tarot here, right? This person's making a cup of tea, they have flowers, roses, candles, working with the elements during this time, and their legit spirit is shining this light on this destined, fated excited fortune event that you are meant to do and you are meant to step into here, okay? A lot of you are meant to be influencers and share these messages in money, finances, and career here overall. But this transformation here, this is your overall energy when it comes to 2025. We're going over oracle messages, day-to-day messages, money, finances, career, relationships, sexual energies, and spirit says. And we clarify what we need to with the tarot boo, okay? So this is something, Aquarius, where I'm like, oh my gosh, legit, I just have this feeling that Aquarius is going through something. And by the next full moon, sure as shit, y'all, you got the moon card. Spirit's illuminating something to you here during this time. So watch that video under my videos tab here. Pay attention to your dreams. Trust your intuition with the choices that you have to move forward here. For some of you, this is like the tarot that I use with career. There may be 2 career choices, paths, options that you have. And you really need to get down, get grounded, and really decide what is it that's going to make me the most happiest. Just because you make money at a job doesn't mean you love that job. Let me say that again. Just because you make money at that job doesn't mean you love that job. And if you operate from love, the money will naturally come here. So I don't know who needs to have that reassurance, have that validation. Trust me, it's there. Pisces energy too. You could be a Pisces, Aquarius, cusper, but this full moon is potent for manifesting and for you specifically as well, with creativity and innovation and new ideas and taking action to transform things in the future here. Coyotes and wolves and this like spider, crab claws, like you are weaving of your fates here in the Wheel of Fortune overall. That's money, finances, career here. This card says, reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. So you have been buffering for a long time. And Spirit's like, no more, Aquarius, no more buffering. You are meant to be out there now, okay? And there might be some insight. Again, trust your intuition with the owl, spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. This is something where you are wondering if this can actually work, and it can. And Spirit is showing you all the signs. Out of the Cosmic Downloads deck overall. Hi, hello everybody here. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you and all of you. Geminis, I have not done their read yet. That'll be next week. There's never a good time. Out of the Cosmic Downloads deck here, there's never a good time to start working on yourself and accept the present moment. Now is a good time to focus on your healing, seek help, and work on yourself. Do it. So if there's some sort of fear with the subconscious, with the psyche, with programming, with putting yourself out there and needing to be healed here, you need to take time to do this. But Spirit's like, this opportune time moment will not last for long here, okay? Double confirmation of the moon here and going within Virgo energy. Some of you might need to go within for some sort of enlightenment. You may be going through, again, the spiritual awakening ascension symptoms here. And by your birthday season, I feel like you're going to be pushing something out here where there's no going back. Stay grounded during this time here. But again, the full moon here in Cancer, but it is trining Neptune in Pisces here. Very profound creativity, intuition, dreamy, like energy, powerful. You need to be using it. Use it or lose it here, okay? Virgo, Pisces, as well as Aquarius, that's your sign. You could have other placements in your chart, but this is also about the destined nodes of astrology changing this year. The South node is moving into Virgo. The North node is moving into Pisces. So how can you really implement your dreams? How can you be more fantasizing and taking action on it? Because they showed me yes, you've overplanted your seeds and watered gardens for too long that were not growing here. So I feel like there's dead ends with certain gardens in money, finances, career, and relationships here, and things in your life that just no longer serve a purpose for you, Aquarius. And I feel like that is why Spirit is saying, stop buffering, stop getting distracted, stop playing. And they gave me the message of, it's not time to play around. Like, stop playing around here. And so I don't know who needed to hear this or needed this like tough love energy. I'm just the messenger, but that is what they were saying to me. Out of relationships, you got a light card. Some of you are contemplating whether or not a connection that you are in can, actually work out during this time. This person could be at a distance from you. We have 37. Hello, Jenny. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you and all the likes on this video, Aquariuses. I love you and all your support on my channel. Y'all have been one of the biggest supporters. So get the likes up, the comments up, all the things. Send this to your Aquarius friends. This is something that I will be doing your reads more than, but back to you. Wondering if long distance can work. You could be 37, you could be ending some sort of relationship here with the cycle closing here with the number 10 overall. And we also have a light card, which I love. So learning to validate and love yourself. So be proud. Spirit's proud of you. Spirit's hugging you. Spirit is like, hey, Aquarius, we've seen you've done the work and gotten the damn t-shirt. Congratulations here. And there could be someone from the past. An apology is coming in for you from someone who's hurting you. So 1010 could be very significant to you here. Overall, you could be seeing that angel number, or even the dates, the 19th, could be coming in for you as well here. So pay attention to that. Again, you have a lot of Pisces showing up in this read. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that compliment. Out of the Astro Sexy deck, so you have the Pisces Moon card here. You have the Star card here, and then you have the Moon card in this other deck. But then you have, out of my Astro Sexy deck, Pisces here. Some of you might be breaking up, and then shut up. Your energy behind it here, okay? Some of you might be breaking up with someone during Pisces season. Like this person could potentially have some sort of fantasy or dream, and like maybe you feel like that's not my dream anymore sexually, or I don't have that fantasy here. This person might also just be very creative with sex. It seems like you're trying to also keep an open mind when it comes to sex during this time. And for some of you, this is a sexual connection and relationship that is at a distance. And that's why you're trying to figure out and see, do we say F it and find out? Literally, no pun intended. But this is something that you're kind of thinking about here overall. Okay, like, yeah, can we like sext and use technology here? Like your energy here to be able to connect, to be able to be around these people and experiment overall. And Uranus underneath that, your overall planet. So you're really trying to challenge the norm of sex, what that looks like in your relationships and connections here during this time. Thank you, Jenny. It might just be you on the live. And Yash, are you from India? Hello, everybody. Thank you for your likes and support here. I appreciate you. Out of the Shamelessly Sexy Tarot deck, though, we had 4 of Ecstasy, which is 4 of Cups in the reverse. So someone, I think, missed out or dropped the ball, an opportunity to be with you. And that's why you're like, if you're just going to drop the ball on me, why do you actually want to come back around and be in my energy? Like, I need to learn to go within, understand, can this actually be mended or healed? And this person might owe you an apology from hurting you overall. So this is something where I feel like you, Aquarius, this person may not be as interested in sex with you, or there might be some sort of unexpected opportunity, and this is just delayed here, okay? You might feel like you might have left a partner. Some of you, I do see you breaking up with a partner before Aries season, because we have Aquarius season and Pisces season, so this is something that's showing up very consistently for you. For others of you, this could be like a dry spell, or someone that's not interested in sex here overall. For others of you, this is you getting out of a rut and becoming more sexually motivated in the future, and some of you might be asexual here too. So definitely I do see the need to ground, do see the need to breathe, use your self-soothing skills, coping skills, strategies, being out of your head into your body, taking some time for you to nurture your energy, to work with the moon phases here, as well as water sign energy. There's something very prolific Pisces season that I think you're going to be closing up during this time, astrologically speaking, and ending. And so this is for you to be reborn and go through this big transformation here. Okay, Aish, if you would like to private one-to-one read, all that info is in the description box below. Let's shuffle out the Fortune Oracle. Aquarius, please. Most important messages for my Aquarius, please. Thank you, Aquarius, again, for all the likes, subscribes, comments. Libra had this card, fire. Okay. So we have let go of emotional upheaval, embrace the renewal of the present here. And again, 10, the number 10, you are closing up and starting to close up some sort of fire. There's something by fire sign season, like I said, with Aries, that is going to light like the fire under your butt here. Maybe feeling more revitalized, maybe feeling like going to bright, sunshiny days. Like there's something like the sun will come out tomorrow. There's something that is being shined a light on and you don't see it yet, but Spirit's trying to show you, trying to work with you, and things don't have to be so damn hard for you to get what you want in regards to relationships and love and your career here, okay? So release, practice forgiveness during this time. Oh my goodness. And you got the thorns that came out with the dragon fly here, okay? The thorns in the upright. This is a challenging card here. 31. This is matters of the heart with the green heart chakra that I do see here. You've been weathering a lot of challenges ahead, and this will bring a lot of positive future here. You could be be 31, the 31st, 10th, and the 8th could be significant dates for you. But this is something where Spirit's asking for you to have the confidence go within and move forward with these different changes here. There's going to be a lot of renewal and connection to spirit. Dragonflies could be very significant to you. I don't remember what dragonflies mean. I think they mean shine and sparkle, and there's something specific. If I wasn't recording on my phone, I would pull it up. Actually, I might have it on a note in my phone that I got from a book here. So hold on, Aquarius. Let me look up for you the spiritual animal meaning, because I never suggest Googling it. I take stuff from books and I put them in notes on my phone and I save it. Dragonfly. Time to shine. Trust the power of your light and perception to succeed. Your efforts are maturing and the spiritual path lies ahead. Yeah, so a lot of you have been going through this beautiful confirmation of the spiritual ascension symptoms, awakening symptoms here overall here. Hi, Ayush. Same thing for everybody on my channel here. That is a service. So information's in the description box below. But I wish you all the best with whatever it is that you are dealing with. So yeah, always feel free to go to stayshameless.com for a private read here, okay? But I do see you breaking free of any past patterns that have maybe hurt you. Self-harm is what they're telling me to. And then remember when I said they're trying to shine a light on something for you? Okay, that's a big one here. And abundance is popping out overall. You have Capricorn or Libra in your chart here, okay? Those were beautiful reads. Libras have been going through it. It's not going to lie. Capricorn, amazing read. If you got Capricorn any placement in your chart here, take it. Watch it. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. And this is something, yeah, where you were birthing something new into creation here and going through this major transformation and planting seeds. I forgot to say this because I was like washing my hands when I was going to the bathroom and doing all this stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, Aquarius says could be getting pregnant soon or planting seeds or birthing something into existence, but I forgot. So anyway, you could be birthing something creatively and something new. This is where you get more abundance when you move into this higher timeline of your higher self, your future self here, and what your soul's mission was when you were birthed into this world here, okay? How you want to help people, how do you want to show up for people, and how can these changes really also be something that are loving and, you know, heart-centered for you when it comes to money, finances, career, the right relationships, the right people, and doing what you love, okay? Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility and goals. Very beautiful. Cancer had this as their overall energy. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. So now is the time to really focus on your positivity, your mindset, the law of attraction, gratitude. When you see people winning money, be excited, be grateful, celebrate with them. When you are being celebrated, pay attention who, or when you have some sort of success, pay attention who celebrates you and pay attention who is there for you during this time. But this is kind of like the energy give in order to receive during this time here overall. Let's shuffle out your day-to-day messages. Cosmic downloads, Aquarius, please. We have my work is my play, okay? And I'm a powerful creative force who's in charge of my life circumstances. Hashtag my energy here, okay? So some of you have been like, oh, I have to work on this. I have to work on this. And it's like looking at work as like work and not actually being able to play around with it. But it's also this energy of like, Spirit's like, stop playing on your work in regards of like, oh, this is so much work. Oh, this is so tough. Oh, this is so this. Your work needs a reframe and calling it play. But don't play around with the wrong types of work here. Because those seeds, that garden, water may be one thing, Aquarius. It's just like one thing, like get laser focused and like zone in is what they're showing me. It's like a vortex, like kind of freeway. You know, when you go through a tunnel and it's just like you see the light and it's just one lane. You can't just go into this lane, that lane through this tunnel here. It's dark. And if you are driving with no headlights on, like you might crash into the person next to you. Careful of like cars and driving during this time, but like literally Spirit's like saying, just pick a lane and move forward with that one thing here. Now's not the time to be lane hopping. Now's not the time to be erratic and like going this lane, that lane, whatever, driving all over in traffic and then feeling like you're going to crash and burn. Some of you may be burnt out during this time, okay? Someone is going to ask you to borrow money, material, goods, your home, or something. Don't let them here. Pay attention to that, Aquarius. That's been showing up in the previous reads here. What else do you need to know? Can't versus won't. Okay, this person actively, what did I say about celebration here? This person actively chooses not to celebrate or be happy for you. Don't let them circle back into your life. This might also be them, you know, crashing and burn, living in life in the fast lane, going from here, there, everywhere, and like them not actually being excited for you or your success here. Pay attention. Shut up, Aquarius. Who freaking just said all this shit? Okay, pay attention to the relationships that always stood by you, because you are about to be celebrated soon. Congratulations. Okay, and this is someone who is going to come back who never celebrated you or your energy here, that is going to try to, you know, come in and see what it is that you are doing and how it is that you are manifesting new things in your life, because you're going through this love, you're going through this transformation, you're going through this energy here. And you know, Pluto just entered your sign here, so you're gonna keep going through death, rebirth, transformation, death, rebirth, transformation, death, rebirth, transformation till 2044. That's something where you may not like to hear that, but your relationships will change, your communities will change, your business, your money, how you make money will change. It'll be the end of an era for one thing, and then before you know it, you're picking a whole brand new lane. So just stick to one thing here, okay? Tell me about this person that's going to try to borrow material goods. Yeah, Aquarius, they're so erratic. What did I say about driving here? They're going to ask you to borrow your car, and they get in a car crash, and then like you're upset with them here overall. It's like this person doesn't take accountability. Could be an Aquarius. They have a pattern of actually getting into car crashes or borrowing things and not actually returning them in the right way. You could also have a motorcycle here, but you see the pattern. So stop over giving your energies to these gardens of people that have these bad negative patterns here. That you can't feed into them anymore. For some of you, this is you dealing with unhealed people that are manipulating your energies, and you're like, no, I'm going to be chilling in my garden here overall. Nine of Swords in the reverse, anxiety. It could be a Sagittarius or even a Scorpio or even a motherly figure for some of you. Empress energy in the reverse, Taurus, Libra here overall. But this person tries to show up, oh, I'm really well balanced, like you can trust me, but then like you see there's this storm here. Then they make poor decisions and judgment calls, and it leaves you hurting at the end of the day here. I feel like for a lot of you, this is family members, loved ones, a partner, a spouse, a mother, a parent, or even a father here. But this is someone who tries to be spiritually endowed and have some sort of wisdom, and they try to pull a fast one on you here, Aquarius, okay? You've been very, very hurt here overall. And these people just take from your energy. Four of Cups in the reverse. You have to be the person to stand up to them and say no more here. Devil card in the upright. I'm telling you this during Capricorn season. Start to say no to people now, so then yeah, you've been so giving, over giving. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Start saying no to people now this year, and don't people please anybody this year, okay? This could have been something since your last birthday, since that's your astrological new year we're coming into, Aquarius. So really needing to be strong, really needing to be firm in your relationships, in your boundaries. The relationship inventory could be really good for you. For others of you that are needing to heal some sort of family wounding pattern with family members, friends, loved ones, like they're getting in your head. They've caused you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of abuse here, psychological and emotional abuse here, maybe even physical or sexual. Like this is something where now more than ever is the best time to go to therapy at the beginning. So some of you might be seeking help for that. For others of you, I do see you just needing to take care of your mental health and have better boundaries here, okay? Tell me about this can't versus won't. Who actively chooses not to celebrate Aquarius here? Ace of Swords in reverse. They're gossiping, lying on your name here. They're sending you evil eye energy here. But you're like, no, press is bad press here. Remember that. You're alchemizing it. You're like, give me that bad press here, baby. I will put that into something and create here. You want to speak ill on me? Watch it. I'm going to go viral something, baby. I'm going to put it out there. And again, butterflies showing up here, signifying transformation here. This could be a Virgo or a Gemini, but it's like they tried to spell cast over you or your name, and it didn't work here. I see you as a very pure soul, and white feathers are coming to you and can be very significant to you. Spirit's saying you have infinite abundance ahead, infinite opportunities ahead here, okay? And you're shedding these people with the snake right underneath there. You're slithering away from them. Like they thought they could hit you, but they didn't, boo, right? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They tried to get into your money. They're upset. Honestly, this is someone... a parent or a family member or even a sibling. For some of you, it's a child here. They're acting really freaking childish, or even friends here, chosen family. They're mad that you have all this money, all this success here. Some of you might be in a same-sex relationship, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and Queen of Swords in the reverse. And you need, these people are very greedy individuals here. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. They only come to you when they need something from you. And Five of Pentacles, you're moving away from these individuals. Chariot in the reverse. I'm telling you, you don't borrow your car at all here. Move away. Two of Pentacles in the upright. You are grounded during this time here. Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. You're really dealing in the reverse with a negative energy vampire that projects their emotions, their feelings, and their beliefs onto you. I feel like you are going through some generational curse breaking that you are doing here during this time. And if you aren't, this is something that Spirit's like saying, hey, do it during this time here. It's going to be okay. There's something that you may not be seeing in this person, or you may not realize. Aries energy, Pisces, Aries energy, they could be those signs, or they could have it in their chart, but by that season, Spirit's like, close up the cycle, cut them off. Death card in the reverse. This person could also pass on. We also have Mars retrograde, so depending on where that's going, I got to remember where that is. I don't think that's your 8th house. That's Cancer's 8th house right now, which would be death, the Scorpio house, transformation, occult wisdom, mysteries, things of that sort. But you may be cutting someone out if it's hitting a family house. I don't remember, but those could be important videos for you to watch on my channel. Pay attention to the relationships that always stood by you, because you're about to be celebrated soon. Ooh, your creativity, opportunities here. Absolutely. You are building the right garden this year, okay? You're growing the seeds that gives you the wings to fly away. Yeah, like I believe I can fly. Maybe that needs to be your mantra for this year. Fly into new timelines, fly to new places, fly to new spots here. This is giving me the vibes of like Japanese cherry blossom trees, or maybe you need to like go to a Japanese like Zen garden and meditate there. Seven of Swords in the reverse here. These people have been sending you evil eye energy here. They have no spiritual protection, and they wish for your downfall overall, okay? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like they wish bad things to happen to you. Why? King of Wands, because you're confident here. You take risks. You take action here. You're a leader overall, Aquarius. You might be traveling too, and someone might be very jealous of that. 10 of Cups. You're about to get everything that you want and be so happy. Meanwhile, these people are going to try to keep shooting their shot with you, and they missed, okay? Careful. You got somebody being sneaky around you that's really not happy for you. High Priestess in the reverse here. Could be a Cancer. Page of Swords overall. And then we have 8 of Wands. But they are spells that they're doing backfires. Yep, King of Swords. You see this. Just take what resonates with you. You are divinely protected at this time. Nothing's hitting you, Aquarius says. You just need to, I think, cut off some people in your life here. We're not even at the relationships part. 10 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this is something where people have stabbed you in the front, in the back, in the side, and you're like, God. It's like, when is this gonna stop hurting? This is so interesting because you clearly have been dealing with some things, and this is like gonna be shifting though. It's gonna be May. May could be significant to you. This person subconsciously sends evil eye and doesn't want to support you. Be careful who's around you. Aquarius says, get my Protect Your Energy workshop. Yep, they want to get a reaction out of you. So be careful of reacting versus responding. Mars is in Leo. You could have been feeling these energies for the past like week or month or two or whatever. Not two, but like a little while. It moves into Cancer during the 6th of January. Someone is reacting out of emotion rather than responding with empathy, love, and compassion. Don't tolerate this or people blowing up to you. Hashtag storming. So there could be a fight, there could be a conflict, there could be an argument here. And again, like I said, if this is family issues that have not been resolved for years, the astrology in the sky really supports working on therapy during this time. So make sure you take care of yourself, your mental health, do what you got to do. Overall, boo. Let's shuffle out money, finances, career, retirement here. What do my Aquariuses need to know, please? Thank you. Frame. So a lot of you may be a photographer. You could be doing something with the arts, creation, really being dedicated to your craft here, or even home design, interior design, decorator. You may be organizing some things here too, or even be self-employed. I think there's something about visualization where with this picture frame, like you need to start visualizing like what your goals are, what is the right lane, and get grounded during this time, especially with that Earth card showing up overall. Second card, watch and see. Now is the time to profit here. Some of you might have been in a waiting period for a long time. Spirit wants you to seize the moment, though. That is the energy to stop playing around here overall. Some of you might have been laid off or temp work here. Yeah, skull and cutlery came out. This is needing new tools here. A lot of you could be a part of the restaurant industry. You could be a cook, a manager, a chef. You could have owned a restaurant. You could be in the restaurant business, a bartender, a host, a waitstaff, whatever. But this might be a dead-end job or a job that's just burning you out. You can't be there anymore because you feel like it's not aligned to you or your soul's purpose here, okay? And then we have nuggets. Small increase overall is coming in. You're really needing to take an honest assessment of what do I value when it comes to work and how can my work be my play. Hello, Cook. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hello, 6 in the chat. Definitely smash that like button. Thank you. Appreciate all of you. But really, like, you're building some new things in your career here. You may also be building like home furniture as well, with like the frame showing up, or just even redecorating some things like in your home. What else, please? Foresight. What did I say about visualize during this time? Aquariuses, okay? Your third eye. Pay attention to your dreams. Ask your angels, your ancestors, your guides, your spiritual team here for a sign before you go to bed here. And then that'll show up in your dreams in certain types of way. Thank you all for the 6 likes. I appreciate you. But this says be farsighted and alert. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure well. So again, this is your heart-centered space here. What do you love to do? Winning. Shut up. You are winning here. There's some sort of profit, luck, lottery win, payout, previous cash, check, whatever it is, or in the future, something that you are literally going to seize the moment and be like, okay, I'll play, okay, and I'll win, and like manifesting with what you speak here overall. I really love that energy, and it's also like you showing people, like, watch, like the people that doubted you, like, watch and see, because I'm going to be winning, baby, and you're not moving on with these people. 2 more came out. Moving up. Moving up. You're moving away from these people. Go to the next level. Careers on the rise, new offers, opportunities, and a salary increase. And a lot of you home-based. Some of you might be moving your home here or moving from an office into your home here. You are more inclined to work at home during this time. I do see that. But you do need to change your environment. And I said something about redecorating your home. You might be an interior design, home decorator, or for some of you, that's something that you might need to do to like up the vibration here as well. And looking, okay, double confirmation of the eye here. You might be looking for a job here. I do see you finding one overall. Seek and you will find. You do have an eye for beauty and uncovering hidden charms. So there might be some sort of natural talent or gift here that you have that Spirit's like, hey, use this. And this might be something that so many people have given you, so many signs and synchronicities are like, hey, have you done this? Hey, have you tried that? Hey, da-da-da. Maybe it's been years that you haven't done. And I think it's so beautiful that the sunlight is legit, like shining in on this read here, Aquarius, because Spirit is legit trying to shine something, a start power on you from the beginning cards. Tell me about frame and foresight, money, finances, career. Queen of Wands, you're stepping into your power. You're meant to be in the public eye. Shut up, money. You are legit going to be able to put yourself out there here. The Queen of Wands in other tarot decks, she is someone who is confident. She's sexy AF. She's someone that people are naturally attracted to. She attracts opportunity. She doesn't chase here. And when she does, she gets the big payouts. In other decks, yeah, rapping, awesome. I was going to say like a conductor, a musician, an artist here. Very beautiful. I love that. And it's going to bring you a lot of money here. What else is this? A lot of you, you're going to be able to move into a brand new house here. Overall, 4 of Wands here, the 1111 card here, okay? Which is brand new beginnings and opportunities. And you're going to be able to give back to your family here by moving into this and stepping into this. And this is also you being gifted, naturally talented, and it takes off here. The 4 of Wands is someone that is meant to be on the stage and the spotlight, put themselves out there. Very beautiful. Tell me about the Watch and the winning card. Death to rebirth. This is the phoenix rising from the ashes here by Scorpio season. You could have Scorpio in the chart. This is you ending one job and going into something else here, okay? For some of you, this is a payout so you don't have to work in the future. For others of you, this is the death of like, oh, I have to work versus like, I get to do this. I get to do that. I get to try this. I get to play with this, right? I'm not playing around, but I am playing and I get to put this out there. It's about taking action for a lot of you. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Ooh. Might be some sort of inheritance. A Scorpio might be dying or passing on and giving you some sort of money. Yeah, 8 of Wands is coming in fast. This could also be a family member, a friend, a loved one. This is not a message I like to deliver, but I'm going to deliver it here, okay? Scorpio energy here, 8 of Wands. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. This is a motherly figure for you. And you might have a sibling or someone that's coming in, family member, to talk to you about this. So you have Scorpio, Libra, Taurus overall, but this is also you winning some sort of money, winning some sort of payout here. And for others of you, this is keeping some sort of lottery win away from your family, people that want to steal your success here, because remember, you had some warnings in the other readings here because you created this. And Hermit card, you're not telling everybody what you got. Very beautiful. There could also be a Virgo. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something where you might only share this with a couple people here. And 4 Cups. Spirit showing you a sign here, okay? You are legit going to be called to like put some money in a vault, lock it up, pay attention to people being greedy around you. Tell me about moving up. Promotion. Okay, 2 of Cups. There's a interview here for some of you with a boss and employer. For others of you, this might be a relationship, a family business here. 4 of Cups. Yeah, it's the opportunity. Something in the background is going on that you don't quite see yet. Spirit saying take it. It looks good. See how you like it. See how it goes. It's like, what does it hurt to just like apply for that job or apply for that interview or go for that thing here, okay? 9 of Cups in the reverse. Some of you, it's like, this is not what I wished for. 5 of Swords. Ooh, someone, Ace of Pentacles, might try to take an opportunity away from you, but I see them doing this, and you know what? You get a better one, or it just doesn't work, and HR is coming in, okay? You could work in HR here, but things are being well balanced. Yeah, careful. Someone's stealing from you, some sort of like higher up position, but it doesn't actually work here. This person is just saying things, making promises they can't keep, or like they're drinking, they're saying like, oh, you're up for that promotion? I knew I'd be better at that job here. But it's like when it actually comes to it, I do see them blowing some sort of interview here, and you being the manager, the boss, the person on top here. Yeah, and they love you. You're good at this. You're very compassionate and caring here. Tell me about home base. Some of you might be healers, working hospice. Could have been burnt out as like a nurse or a healer here overall. 2 of Wands sideways. You had a couple different choices and options here. There's a lot that popped out. The Lovers card. Options, choices, Lovers card. Gemini energy here. Okay. Where's this going? 10 of Wands, but you're ending some sort of job because it did burn you out here. Overall, Ace of Cups, it was not making you happy or aligned. Like you once loved it, and now it's just not good enough for you, and that's okay here. Yeah, Spirit's like move into the spotlight. Knight of Wands, share your creativity, share your messages, share what you're doing. This is someone that takes action. They take flight. They move forward here. Fire sign energy. You could be collaborating with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or those seasons could be significant. But Spirit's like once you step into this light here, okay, Knight of Wands, move forward, you are going to be victorious, and you're going to be so glad that you did it. And this whole death to rebirth transformation, you're like, all right, like you see this zombie head in here, it's like, doesn't even matter anymore. I don't even need to go back to that old timeline here because you put yourself out there, okay? Don't block your blessings during this time here. Wheel of Fortune. Don't block your blessings here as I cut the deck overall. Sagittarius energy. So you know the drill, Aquarius. You step in to your soul's purpose. Step into what you love to do, what you're meant to do. That's what's going to make you happy and successful, boo, okay? It's the age of Aquarius. It's the age of you. All the things. Congratulations. Let me know what you're doing with this in the comments below here, okay? This is successful here. Thank you all for the 7 likes. Some of you, oh, I like mixed the decks here. Interesting. So I like put Foresight in the tarot deck, but then Aries energy popped out here. So some of you are meant to be your own boss. Step into some sort of leadership role or position. People are going to love you doing this. They see you as a very supportive person here. For some of you, you might be someone that can support people in their businesses in some sort of way, or there's some sort of like business job opportunity contract that does await you. That is ahead here, okay? You are on the path to wealth. Congratulations. Claim it. You're moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work here, and this is going to be a pleasant surprise by your birthday season. Title of your reading by the next full moon, and then you have the Aquarius, and then you have the Pisces season. That's what I've been saying to you. You're about to be celebrated, and there's a cake in that card here, okay? So pay attention. Pay attention to the people that were loyal to you this entire time here. Only celebrate with those who truly love and care about you. So I'm proud of you, Aquariuses. This is awesome. Let's see. It's top of the deck here. Mask. I mentioned some sort of hidden talent here, okay? Careful of theft. We talked about that. Saving pennies, money, it's acting assistance, but you needing to be on stage here in the spotlight and ornaments. This is extra money, mature, celebration, double, triple confirmation here, okay? You're finishing your work, and some of you are going to be winning to the point where you can move into retirement overall. Let's see what's going on in relationships. So overall energies for my Aquariuses here, okay? Ooh, they're trying to keep you isolated so they can have you all themselves. Hashtag controlling. So gross. Some of you are in an abusive relationship. This could be with a boss, an employer, a job. For others of you, this could be in a relationship with somebody. This could be a sexual relationship, whatever. Then we have enabling a person or a situation to continue. Hashtag accountability, boo. 38. You could be 38, breaks down to an 11, as well as 24, and the number 6 could be important for you. Pay attention to those dates here. God, you got some dark energies overall. This might be other people's energies, but your relationship or sex life doesn't have to be perfect to enjoy it. Perfectionist. And some of you will be expanding, opening up a relationship, poly, everything like that. More than 2 here overall. Heck yeah, Juliana, real cake. I feel like your relationships are more connected to your sexual energy. So we're going to shuffle out the Astro Sex deck. Now I'm going to use my Shamelessly Sexy Tarot. What is this? They're showing me like Lilith card. Someone might need to do some shadow work or 8th house placements here, okay? Scorpio, 8th house placements here, okay? I am transforming into the most authentic, shameless, sexy version of myself here. You could be 50, and that's why this person is trying to keep you isolated and keep you controlled here. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Scorpio could be in this person's chart. You could be dealing with those types of energies or individuals here. Sextile, there is some sort of sexual growth, inspiration, cooperation. You're encouraged to go within. And Capricorn energy, I have the strength to keep working on my sexual goals, and this is paying off. Cancer, you have a lot of water and earth sign in this energy here. A lot of affirmations. So speak affirmations this year when it comes to your sexuality, your sexual energies, your relationships overall. Your confidence here is a big one for you to be working on specifically. I'm allowed to protect my sexual energy and trust my intuition here, okay? You could have some sort of placement in your chart, Scorpio, sextiling, some sort of Capricorn placement, or you could have Scorpio, Capricorn, or Cancer in your chart, or dealing with those energies here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Tell me about who's trying to isolate Aquarius. Hermit card in the reverse. Okay, you got a Virgo. Someone's holding back a secret. This is like hate sex, an STD or an STI. They're afraid for some of you, if there's been a third-party situation gone wrong or an affair here, they're afraid that you're going to find out. So they have a secret. This is a hidden enemy here. Happy New Year. Juliana, how much do those cost? Like my decks or my reads? What are you asking? The Star card, literally Aquarius. They're trying to hold you the F back here, okay? You are sexy. And I think this individual, this person knows you're going in your birthday season, which is like, you know, the time where you're the main character energy. And people subconsciously manipulate energy because they're threatened overall. This is something where this is a sexually healing connection. This is someone that you might meet that sees something in you during your birthday where they're like, why are you with that person? You know, they did this. So pay attention to loyal friends during this time. You may also be hooking up with a fellow Aquarius, especially if you are a sex worker, BDSM, kink community. Hey, Manny. Thanks for the laugh here. I appreciate you, Aquarius. Gang, gang. But this is some sort of sexual destiny that could be coming towards you, where you could be getting help from somebody or guided to move away from this person here with the star card, your energy. This is something as well where this is the destiny of like you thought this was a connection for your relationship, but it actually wasn't. So I'm not gonna lie to you. Juliana, you said the cards here. So I actually used to sell these decks here, but I get them printed not in the US where I'm from. So this is something that I've been trying to like play around with a little bit because I know that I may not be able to print them in the future, and I'm hoping that I will be able to print them in the future from where I do. But yeah, I have like 7 decks I've created, and I've kind of been trying to figure out like where to get them printed through, because you have to you might be traveling too. There's a plane outside my window, but sorry, Aquariuses. Back to you. But to answer your question, Juliana, my decks. So I've looked to try to sell them on Amazon, and honestly, that is such a big investment that I don't have the money for, quite frankly. And then the way I print them, I just print off one for myself because I just use my decks, but you're not the only person that's asked me that. So first off, thank you for the compliment. And second off, when it comes to where I print it, I just made these decks. I just have the printed ones for me. And when I did print them, I only had like a couple people buy them, but they bought my mental health messages one, so I don't remember how much I earned. When I was paying for, or not paying for, when I was looking at different sites to print them through, they were like 4 figures to print off like 100 decks, and I don't know if I don't think I'm that high in demand of my decks, I'm not gonna lie. So if anybody has recommendations for printers or anything like that, let me know. It's just one of those things where I've looked and I've quoted different places, and it's like you need $6,000, $25,000 to print this many decks to sell on Amazon, or to go through this company, that company, or whatever. And I go through make playing cards, and so that's something where I may not be able to use that in the future. So yeah, I don't know if I will put that up on their website to have my decks be sold through. I don't know if I'll be able to do that this next year. So long-winded message. Manny says February 5th. Happy early birthday. And Carrie is the same as Carrie, a partner, anything like that. Back to you, Aquarius says. What else is going on here with this controlling energy here? Okay, the Star card and Queen of Seduction. Someone's going to try to seduce you because you're looking hot. That's why people are trying to manipulate your energy and control you here. For those of you that are essentially trying to like move away from an individual, someone's going to tell you some sort of truth about somebody else here. Overall, I do see that, but a lot of people really find your mind attractive, very sexy. There's a lot of sexual experiences too in the future, and a lot of intellectual intimacy and stimulation, like flirty, passionate here. 9 of Desires, this person is going to feel hurt because 3 of Pleasures, they fucked around and found out. 6 of Desires in the reverse, literally. There was a third party situation that went wrong. They hurt you bad, or there could have been someone here that literally missed out an opportunity with you, and they were very greedy when it came to sex here. 6 of Desires in the reverse here, and this is something that's revealed in the public eye. You might be mad. For others of you, this is like your consent was broken in some sort of situation. Juliana says 6 hours. I don't understand. I'm sorry. Not 6 hours. I had to pay like thousands of dollars to just get like 100 decks or something, and that's not an investment that I have. So, yeah. Back to y'all, though. Tell me about this enabling a person or a situation to continue. What is this? The World card in the reverse here. I'm telling you, this is people being mad, upset relationally about your success. Sexually, this is like you are not being prioritized sexually. You're feeling unsatisfied, or you feel like you're being held back from other connections across the world, relationships, people that you want to be able to meet here overall. Yeah, Temperance. This could be a Sagittarius. This person is not balancing sexual and emotional intimacy. Your divine masculine and feminine energies, the yin and the yang, is off here. Okay. Oh, you keep thinking the sun line is something on your screen. No, that's not my end. The sun's poking in, and I didn't shut my other window, but it's poking through because clearly Aquarius has needed that sign too. So a lot of you are just not in a sexually healthy relationship here. So there might be a lot of quickie sex, boring sex, things that are just off here. And you may be married to this person. Hierophant in the reverse, Taurus. A lot of you could have a sex before marriage, or this is like a non-traditional sexual lifestyle, like you want to be poly, or this person you feel like it's holding you back here. For others of you, there might have been some sort of like childhood sexual abuse here, or like someone from the church or some sort of spiritual community abusing someone here. Okay. Two of pleasures in the reverse. Yeah, this person makes bad choices. They're not working on sex goals. They miss opportunities with you. They don't trust you, or there's commitment issues, or they're greedy individuals. Yeah, three of seductions in the reverse. They've hurt you in the past here. It's like someone's sharing this info with you. There's some sort of healing of infidelity. Interesting. My candle just completely burnt out. This connection is burnt out here. Okay. Devil card in the reverse here. You're becoming unbound from this here. Again, double confirmation, Capricorn season and Aquarius season. I'm telling you, I feel like I'm reading the same energies over and over again here. Okay. You're moving on and away from this here overall. You're going to be happier, and you're moving into these new sextile opportunities of new sex, partners, forward movement, and positioning yourself in a better way. Okay. Tell me about your sex life or relationship. Doesn't have to be perfect in order to enjoy it. And you may have Capricorn. You might be hard on yourself. Or a Virgo, because that is their wounding pattern. 3 of ecstasy here. Okay. So this might be a threesome with people that you feel safe with or around. You might be exploring bisexuality or sex with two partners, sex with men and women. You might be meeting some friends out in the community here as well. Ace of ecstasy. This might also be some sort of delay and someone like asking you to try something, asking you out, or taking you on a date. Someone might be shy to like approach you, or emotionally unavailable, and maybe you don't like that. Maybe you needed a emotional connection with this person here. Okay. And 2 of ecstasy, literally an emotional connection with this person. That's what you want. I do see a new partnership, maybe play partner or a friend here is on the way. This is also like a soulmate card here, okay? You're sexually and emotionally, like, they're with you, they're protecting you. It feels right, like a divine connection here overall. 5 of desires. You have to get out of your head, though. You might be sexually stressed about, when is this coming? When is this coming? And then it's causing you internal turmoil, chaos, conflict, competition here, feeling like you're comparing yourself to other people's relationships, their sexual partners, vice versa. Don't do that. 2 of seductions, legit. You're stuck in your head. You have a lot of trust issues. You are going to be cutting a partner off here. For others of you, this is like a better option with trying something new sexually. Some of you might be exploring BDSM and kink, sensory deprivation, like being blindfolded here as well. Yeah, 9 of pleasures in the reverse and hanged man in the reverse here. There's some sort of sexual wish fulfillment that doesn't come true. You may be trying some sort of kind of kink or sex toy, but it's kind of like, this isn't my jam here. Some of you might be masking your sexuality, and hangman energy might be coming out or sexually awakening to something new. You could be a part of the LGBTQ plus community, but it's like you're not holding yourself back anymore by Pisces season. So you're closing up a major cycle here. These energies felt more sexual, so that's why I felt inclined to clarify with the Shamelessly Sexy tarot deck that I have. Leon, I keep thinking of the, sunline over my screen, my bad. And then new today. Honestly, Scorpio is not going to be till next week. I do 6 signs a week. So yeah, thank you for your patience, everybody on my channel here. Time off, break, rest is always important. So that's what I've been doing, taking care of myself here. Pay attention to black and gray birds here. There's something about that. You are moving into a pleasurable connection. 7 of pleasure. Sexual partners really do care about you. Moving into someone better here, someone more grounded, more solid here. And maybe that's also an earth sign or earth sign season. This Capricorn season could be very pivotal for you, okay? And trine, beautiful. This is also that like moon energy. A strong sexual attraction or relationship opportunities on the way. You could be 36 and Taurus. I just said a earth sign. I love it. A Taurus. I enjoy being present and slowing down during sex. So a heart-centered connection. Sensory. Being really present. Having fun here, okay? Someone's triangulating you and trying to put you in the middle of their drama. Don't do it. Negative self-talks or criticisms are being made about you. What did I say about you being hard on yourself? Okay, Aquarius, if that is you in your relationship, your sex life, whatever it is, Spirit wants you to work on it, because clearly, why would I have said that if I had no energy here to like through the cards to say it until cutting the deck, okay? Some of you will be going through a divorce situation, divorce and done, moving on for the better, case closed. Honestly, congratulations for those of you doing that. That's not easy. That's hard. And you moved through a lot of grief and loss with that shit. So, you know. Okay. Let's close out this reading here, Aquarius. Thank you so much always for your support on my channel. I love and appreciate you. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the donations, the comments. You are wonderful here. And I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Watch other videos. The astrology videos tab here could be really good for you to look into, especially with all the signs and synchronicities in this read here, okay? Most important messages, please. Maybe you need an astrology read to kind of see where you're at right now in life, too, and see what's going on in your transit charts. But anyway, back to you. Mediumship. This card is coming out. The other side wants you to listen in, sending you signs, messages, and speaking with spirits on the other side. You might need to get a psychic mediumship, channeler, reading done with someone here. Help you out with that. Seek guidance. Yep, Akashic Records. Tap into these. If you don't, ask somebody who does, because that'll be really good service for you to get done here. But Spirit has messages. They want to speak with you. This is something where you need to go through the library of your Akashic Records and figure out what are the messages right now you need to know, okay? You can tap into those as well. We have the Ascended Masters are around you. Work with them during this time, and you might be seeing those numbers very significantly, okay? Third eye chakra. Pay attention to your third eye, your dreams, and trust your intuition and your ability to see things beyond the surface level, Aquarius. We have alignment. You are in alignment with your soul's purpose, and you are growing and connecting to your higher self. Yes, very, very beautiful. What else? And solar plexus chakra here. So now's the time to work on your self-confidence, self-esteem, and assert yourself here. Set those boundaries. Heart, listen to your mind, body, heart, and gut intuition for what you truly want in life. So we talked about this. Some of you need that double confirmation here. Your loved ones are passed on, are safe and saying they are with you. And then we have astral travel here. So leaving your body during the dream state, traveling and exploring the spiritual world during this time. Pay attention to your dreams, dream journal. Make sure to meditate, really ground on your energy, focusing on what you do not want, not what you don't want, and abundance is coming in. Prosperity, fortune, freedom, and happiness is on the way. Aquarius, step into the spotlight. Go through this transformation. Stay positive during this time. You are meant to be seen here. Celebrate with those who are only meant to be and deserving of you and your energies, boo. You have a lot of success ahead. You have a lot of change ahead. You have a huge transformation ahead. And again, you are going to be going through death, rebirth for the next 20 years. So this is something where allow yourself to cry, allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to heal, breathe, and take things one step at a time. And remember, focus on one thing, get laser focused, go through that tunnel and step into the light, because you are meant to be seen, okay, Aquarius? Thank you, thank you, thank you all for being here. Smash that subscribe button, like this video. It does support the channel, help it grow, and comment below what resonates with you. Send this to your Aquarius friend too. I love you. Stay shameless, boo.